I'm Clay Merrill with the Child Abuse Prevention Center, and I'm also the father of 4 children. It hurts me deeply when I learn about a child being mistreated. I joined the Child Abuse Prevention Center 3 years ago to help protect children. And when I tell people where I work, they tend to hear the first 2 words, but miss the most important one: prevention. We use a simple analogy to describe prevention. Imagine that this sheet of paper is a child. When a child becomes abused, this is what happens. They become emotionally damaged. Keeping this paper from becoming crinkled, that is child abuse prevention. Intervening before the harm occurs, never letting the wrinkles and the scars even happen. Can you imagine a world where children are not abused? We can, which is why we do this work. And we are good at preventing abuse. Families in crisis come to us through the court system, through Child Protective Services, through teachers, through law enforcement, etc. We meet with these families one-on-one to intervene before the harm occurs. And this really works. 97% of the families that we serve get to keep the kids in their home. They do not enter foster care. We provide parents with the tools they need to nurture and care for their children in ways they never experienced themselves. And it works. Let me tell you about one little girl named Miracle. We met Miracle's mother when she was pregnant, single, a substance abuser, and had already lost several children to foster care. We met with Miracle's mother. We provided her with our time-tested, in-home visitation support services, and it worked. Miracle was born healthy into a loving, stable environment and is being taken care of by a loving, caring, and informed parent and thriving today in the 1st grade. She is one less child navigating foster care as the aftermath of abuse. Today, less than 5% of public funding goes towards prevention. 95% of that funding goes towards supporting victims after the abuse has occurred. Last year, in the Sacramento region alone, there were over 30,000 reports of children who had experienced emotional, physical, and sexual abuse or severe neglect. And that is just not acceptable. To begin to solve this problem at scale, we are now on a mission to cut that number by 1/3 and to reverse the trend over the next 5 years, to start bridging that gap for good and saving the lives of children. Imagine you being able to prevent a child from experiencing abuse. Imagine you creating a better tomorrow for our children. We can do that with you right now. Let's make more miracles together. Join us. Thank you.